Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Woo! Yeah, let's get the party pumping, right? No, it's kind of late. Anyways, yeah, oh, here we go again. That was a lot of talent today, a lot of talent. I'm really happy to be here tonight at the 100th year anniversary. Something I always wanted to do with the mic was, you know, push it forward. You know what I'm talking about right there? Yeah, push it forward and let it go. Yeah, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Anyways.
Sicko.
So, every time I come here, I make this whole book of jokes, and then I forget them. What's the point, everyone? What's the point? All right, let's go again. I've been supporting everyone right here for the whole thing, so support me. Work me through this. Anyways, so the other day I went to 24-hour fitness to breakdance, right? And I breakdance. This is true. This is true. I'm giving you facts here. Yeah, this b-boy over here. And I go there, and you know, every time I tell someone I breakdance, I get two reactions. The first reaction is, "Oh, you breakdance? Didn't I do that in middle school?" Right? That's what you were thinking. And then the second one's like, "Oh man, you breakdance! Wow, that's crazy. Show me something. Show me like an air flare or something," which is like the hardest move to do. And it's like, I play basketball, but I'm not in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of messed up. But anyway, so I went in and I go to 24-hour fitness, and they're doing their Zumba class. You know what I mean? And I only got to like 9 before I tripped. And then I only got 9 before my wife, you know, gets pissed off and says, "Hey, where you been, Daniel?" So I gotta hurry up, but they're doing their Zumba class, they're all pumping, you know. It's all foggy in the room, all smelly, you know what I mean? And they're really into this craze, kind of like jazzercise when we were kids. I don't know if you remember your mom doing that, but it's true. And so I get done, they get done with their Zumba. I wasn't in the class, but they get done, and so I go inside, I find a dry spot on the floor, and I start practicing, you know what I mean? And I know this lady's going to come over to me because she's like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh." You know, she's all pumped on her Zumba. And she's going to come over if I start doing something. And eventually she does. You know, she'll come over and say, you should totally come in our Zumba class. You would fit right in." And I don't know how I would fit in. What's that supposed to mean? Do I look gay? Do I look gay? Really? Do I look gay? She's smiling at this. Okay. That's not funny. That's not cool. I'm doing the comedy, not you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about what? What am I talking about? Anyway. Yeah, breakdancing is great. It's great cardio. You know what I mean? You stand on your hands, you know, you're lifting yourself up, you're doing amazing things, you know? You think when a lady sees you do that, they say, "Oh man, that guy's great in bed." No, but they don't think that. It's not true. But I thought that when I started, you know? And I'm 29 years old. Is that old? Is that, am I over the hill? Yes? Gio? Am I over the hill? Anyway, he's not responding. I'm not here. Okay. And so, anybody see the State of the Union? Anybody? What's in the news? State of the Union is in the news, right? No? Okay, State of the Union is in the news. It did happen, regardless. And so I was watching this, and I wanted to watch it even though I'm a lifelong Republican. Okay, that's right. And so I was watching State of the Union, and I tried to turn it on, like, and it started, but they're just clapping. They're just greeting each other for like 30 minutes. It's just non-stop clapping for each other. "Oh, I came in. Oh, you came in. Oh, you're here. Oh my gosh," like they've never seen each other in Congress every day. But I don't know if Congress is every day, but I'm sure they've seen each other. And so they come in, and there's one guy standing in the aisle, and I don't know what he is. He's like Indian, black, and Mexican, and he stands out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? It's like, Where's Waldo, the obvious edition? You know, where Waldo's like right in front. "I'm right here." You know what I mean? It's like, hey, there's Waldo. No. Anyways, so count how many times I say "anyways." I want to hear that. All right, okay. So I'm watching State of the Union, and Obama comes in. Big roar for Obama. He comes up to the front. He starts talking about, you know, everything. You know, he talks about says Arizona, and then everybody stands up and clap. And then he comes and he says schools. Everyone comes up and clap, you know, and then he's talking, and he's saying, I went to the store the other day, everybody starts clapping. And it was like non-stop clapping, so I just turned it to Tosh.0 because I didn't know what was going on. It was too much clapping. Tosh.0? Nobody. That's funny. See, that's what gets the claps? Come on. Oh man, I'll just say Tosh.0 every few. Jokes. Yes. And recently this month, you know, you notice it was 1/11/11. Anybody notice that? Really? People were freaking out about 1/11/11, about this date, you know, and they were freaking out. They're like, the end of the world's coming. The end of the world's coming. Everybody worried about the end of the world, and my friend, he's freaking out, man. I don't know what I did with my life. I'm closing my eyes and I don't see anything I've done productive. Yeah. And I said, he said, the end of the world's coming, and I don't know, this is going to be the last day. And I told him, well, what about 11/11/11 that's coming up this year? And he said, oh, well, I guess I got a couple months to do something. No. This is an actual conversation. This is not a joke. I didn't make this up. You can't make it up. It's physically impossible. So, get no respect. You get no respect. Anyways, how about one more joke? Yeah. Let's get a clap for that. One more joke. Come on. Yeah, for the 9th century anniversary of the canvas. Let's do it, baby. All right. Hey, you guys ever volunteer, tutor for kids? Anybody ever done that? Yeah. Nobody's right there. That's what I'm talking about. I need audience too. There we go. So I tutored for some kids, and you know it's just so hard. You got to be patient sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sit down with the kids and you gotta look at them and you gotta explain it really patiently. And sometimes they just don't get it. You know, they just can't get the concept of 2 + 2. Something really simple that we've been doing our whole lives. You know what I mean? So you're like, well, this is how you do it. You know, you try to explain it in a song or something. In 1952, this happened. You know, so they'll remember it. But it doesn't work, and it just keeps going. And they, in 1952, this happened. You know, and you're like, maybe this isn't for me. I know I'm volunteering, but I feel I should get paid for this. Something should be going on. Yeah. But that's it for me. Yes. I'll be at the Lava Pit every Sunday night. No, I'm just kidding. There's no Lava Pit. All right, thank you, Daniel. Let's all go for Daniel one more time. Thank you, birthday. It's hard work, baby. It's hard work. It's all good. All right.